52 episodes is exactly the amount of episodes it took to get us to this point. Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Arthur, and today we wrap up. Possibly. There could be more. There could be more. I have no idea. But today is very possibly the last episode of New Pokemon Snap for the Arthur Game Library, aside from bonus episodes. So, bittersweet feelings here. Let's go ahead and just open the Illuminous Pie and let's see who we're facing. Right, shall we? Alright, who's that Pokemon? It's a tree! Looks like the source of the reading, but it's very faint.
What is that anyway?
What is that anyway? It looks like a tree, Professor.
Incredible! This reading is off the charts.
Xerneas? Xerneas is the world's very first Illumina Pokemon. Huh?
That was it. The final.
That was it. The final Illumina Pokemon we've been searching for.
Go get him.
Go get him. I hate that I still don't have the hang on when the professor is actually talking and when it's actually just a speech bubble up there. We couldn't have just taken photos of the tree. I don't know. Does it want me to throw fruit at it, or would it want me to throw freaking? Oh my gosh.
What would happen if you hit that glow with an Illumina orb?
Okay, so Professor wants us to throw Illumina balls at it. Will you stop running around? Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, but this is the wrong game though. Son of a gun! It's hard to hit! It doesn't want to sit still! What is the... Hold on a second, I'm gonna do something. Hopefully this make it a little easier for me to hit this thing. Now, do I have to pelt it with Illumina orbs and make it glow? Yes, okay. Okay, with that, I think we've got it. We're depicting an old legend, 6 Pokemon are protecting something. And that's the full mural right there. So, a lot of you might wonder why I did this. Aiming for me is better with motion controls because then I'm not having to worry about the button. Not as much. That's because if I would show you what I do, I'd have my hand like pointer finger on the button, and right thumb on the trigger, and it does not work out too well. This way I get to actually move around, look for what I'm looking for. And hopefully we get to find it. And it a lot easier, and hopefully it hopefully this leads us to more better discoveries of everything. But I look forward to leveling everything up. If we get new routes. Oh, hi Xerneas. Oh, this is it. I'm gonna guess that Xerneas is goodbye.
What just happened?
Let's talk about it once you're back.
It turned back into a tree. We've got a lot to discuss, but let's get your photo evaluated. Alright, we've got the one photo. The one photo, which primarily means that we did have to throw the ball at it. Great.
Alright.
So let's have a look-see.
Excellent.
That's your Illumina Pokemon, Xerneas. 5,000 points. Alright, here we go. Illumina spot level up to level 2, it's not that useful. Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. You registered Illumina Pokemon Xerneas to your Pokédex. You use the scan function to analyze 60 research spots. You received the research title Assistant Detective. By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Alright, let's go.
Wow.
I knew it. We were right to believe there was another Illumina Pokemon. The mural was spot on. Yes, which raises the question. Did things really happen the way the mural depicts them? Maybe Xerneas called out to the others for help. So they could make a barrier or something to stop the meteorite? Barrier big enough to cover the whole Wendell region? I don't know. It's gotta be what happened. That'd mean the people who built the ruins long ago helped the Illumina Pokemon too.
No.
But the meteorite came 2,000 years ago. Shouldn't Xerneas have awakened long before now? I think stopping the meteorite probably took just about everything it had. So much so that it's still tired after a 2,000-year nap.
So.
When do you think that mural was made anyway?
What?
Wait, what? Who do you think made it? Well...
Well.
Wait! Why is it you were able to meet those Illumina Pokemon?
guys get it, right? Get what?
Of course.
So obvious.
It's so simple. Do you really not know, Professor? Pokemon can tell when someone really loves them. And they return that love right back. Right?
That must be from a study I haven't read yet.
We have got to get you out of the lab more often.
And there it is. And credits. Alright. This has been a pretty lengthy LP. Quite a bit of it has had to do with me just going back to places for no reason, I guess. Also, the fact of forgetting to record and other factors. Just to let anybody know who's been wondering about it, that's just how I am. I'm not really trying to do this for a career. I've got a job at Walmart. That's where I work. That's what I do for money. So this is quite literally a side job as a hobby, foremost and first off, okay? So I'm not really trying to make it a big career. Some people might not like that. This is for me. For oh man, that photo with the freaking live part with that freaking got impaled by the freaking grass. Ugh. Anyway, as for how the LP has went as a total whole, I think that people have been enjoying this, and I really thank people who have enjoyed this. As for our next LP, I'll be diving into the Wind Waker, which will go back up to 30-minute episodes. I know that New Pokemon Snap has been like 10-minute episodes. I just wanted to do one course at a time for every episode because that just seemed like a much better idea than to go through the series as 30 minutes and do two courses. There's two different courses every time. Other things, this is not the end of New Pokemon Snap. I'm not intending on that being it. This is the finale for the story. However, there will be bonus episodes, and we will be still following this up with new courses. I'm only going to do those once, so we'll go back to the secret path because it's still highlighted, and we'll go see the beach and the reef at night. But as I level up places, they're going to be one episode each. They're going to be like Sunday episodes, and they're going to be, and I'm going to be making sure that they stick to that kind of scheduling. And there are a few places that we haven't shown what level 2 looks like, so expect the first level 2 episodes to come on in the following Sunday of when this one is, when this episode debuts. This episode is going to debut, let's see. Trying to think about that right quick. Like, it's not going to be too soon. I recorded 6 episodes, or actually this is probably episode 7, isn't it? Yeah, this is episode 7. of my recording. So this will be on Friday the 26th. So Sunday the 28th is what I'm going to shoot for our next episode, which is going to be our level 2 episodes. Those of anywhere that I think we haven't shown at all. Well, I might go back through every place at least once just to show them, but bonus episodes will stick to a Sunday release schedule. Well, I'll record one a week, and we'll make sure that, that's how that gets kept up. Is one every Sunday for the next few weeks until we end up having level max stuff, and then it's like, okay, the episode is officially over. The LP is officially over at this point where there's nothing left to explore. So, that's for. I thank anybody for supporting the channel. I thank anybody who's been watching. And if you need any way to support the channel, just, you know what? Just tell people about it. I'm not planning on getting a Patreon just yet. I'm not planning on streaming just yet because that's pretty much a ways in the future. Here, I'm sorry for anybody who I've given the streaming channel name to, and if you've been looking forward to me streaming, I'm sorry about that. Right now, I'm strictly a YouTube channel, and that's it. That's foremost and foremost it. First and foremost it. I love how they spelled Phil with 2 L's for the different. Oh well. But anyway, I also want to thank the people who made this lovely game. This very much gives me the original Pokemon Snap vibes. As for the original Pokemon Snap, I have not actually ever played, so this is the first Pokemon Snap I decided to play through. And this was my first playthrough, obviously. Yeah, I did end up looking up stuff, but the title screen just summed it up. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and there's some bonus story for you. This has been one eventful survey, huh?
Yep.
Sure has. One that took us to every corner of Lowell.
Thank you.
None of it would have happened without the 3 of you. Can't thank you enough for all your hard work. We found even more topics to begging to be studied.
Professor.
Well, I'm sticking around to help. I was hoping you would. I'm sure your research is just getting started.
Oh.
Speaking of which, weren't you going to explain your new idea, Professor?
I remember.
Yes, I was. Let me tell you about course scores. They're a system I devised to measure how thoroughly a research course can be in a single line. Quality counts here, but so does quantity. Try to photograph as many Pokemon as you can. If you use the online internet feature, you can see your ranking for your course scores too. And wasn't there one more piece of good news?
Yeah.
You must mean burst mode. The feature I had the professor add to your research cameras. If you turn on your camera, it will take multiple photos in a quick succession with one press of the shutter.
Another thing.
You turn it on and off from the same menu. Give it a shot, it should come in handy.
Wow.
Hey, Professor, you're almost as cool as my mentor. Wait a second, I'm going down on an expedition. Now go on and get back to building your personal photo decks. Enjoy. What the?
Hey.
Okay, so what's the good news you were talking about? Oh, I bet you're itching to know. You're the one who brought it up.
Alright.
Okay, fair point. Anyway, I got the professor to let us go check out the reef in the evening. Right? Can't wait to see the sunset over the reef. It's gonna be breathtaking.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll make for some sweet photos. I'll come first trip. Hey, no fair. There's a lot. Professor, you look really happy. Did something good happen? Oh, there you are. Excellent timing. You see, I was re-examining the results of our survey so far, and I found new teleportation points. Aha! One lives near the jungle, one lives on the Silva Island, the other is on Voluka Island just beyond the desert. Awesome, but haven't we already researched those islands? That's the exciting thing about research like this. You can discover something new every day. I imagine the ecosystems on the same island would be similar to each other, but you never know. Well, we'll be looking into it. That's right, I'm counting on you.
That's right.
Heard one of those places might be a bit nostalgic for me. I think this will turn out to be a really fun expedition. Alright, I'm gonna take a ton of photos there too. And that's it. That's it. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time you come back, we'll be in The Legend of Zelda. See you guys.